springtime, but always to have butterflies in our craft projects. This is another from docrafts. It's brand new. And for $19.95, if Holly and I just had these spectacular butterflies and rubber stamps, she and I would be pretty jazzed about it. But, in fact, you're not only receiving those, you're also receiving the dies that are the same shapes, so you can see how we're building here and layering, which is extremely smart, and we're so glad they thought of it. Okay.
It's so beautiful. I just love the whole feel of being able to have die cuts as well as stamps that make such a great layering effect for you, whether it's to stamp on them, emboss, add glitter, whatever the case is. In this particular case, as an example, I used all the different sizes that you have here. There are 10 different styles and sizes, and they have the coordinating stamps. But as you can see here, I used glitter on the background, and then on top of it, I put vellum. Can you see what I did there? And look how gorgeous that makes this entire page and really makes it just pop and come alive. So it's beautiful for scrapbook pages. It's beautiful for deck and home deck projects if you wanted to do like the perimeter of a lampshade. Here's another one where we actually embossed it. Now this is using the die plus the stamp. Now the stamp adds the extra texture, the extra lift, the extra embossing look that you see here. Love that. Look at this card. This is using the smaller of the butterflies. And again, what we did is to use different colored background paper and then stamped and embossed on top of them. Now this one I really love. This is using an acrylic top. Okay, so here we stamped and embossed on the bottom, as you can see here, on the die itself. Here's the acrylic top, and it actually has a finish to it because we embossed the acrylic top. But look how gorgeous that makes this card. Again, they're made to go together to mix and match, or you can layer a couple die-cut pieces and then add the acrylic on top of that. Here's another one where we actually stamped on top of 3 of the designs to create this adorable card. Look at this. I just love this. This is so hot, too. You guys have been making cards. You know this is out there and everywhere, right? All you have to do is pop this up and look how gorgeous that is. It's a pop-up we made using these same butterflies for a card. And we also used the smaller ones, as you can see back here, for actual background focals as well. So really that just is an adorable fix. Now here,
look at this.
I love this. This really gives you an idea how gorgeous all these butterflies are. Look at all the designs, look at all the different shapes. You can really get a feel for all the variety you're getting and how they mix and match and work. You do the die cuts, then you punch on top of them, or you can emboss on top or add glitter, stamp, anything that you choose. But this really gives you an idea how gorgeous this whole kit is. Now look at this with a wedding page. I love this one.
Elaborate.
How beautiful is that?
My goodness.
This is actually used on some of the hot off the press paper that we have available on HSN. And there again, we've actually made all these coordinating butterflies to come up around this page for a bridal page. I love that. I think there's so many different uses you could use for this. Springtime, you could use bridal, you could use shower. Now here we took and we actually punched out, used the reverse, the negative, if you will, of the butterfly and made a shaker card. How cute is that?
Oh, that's fantastic.
And put a little acrylic over on top of it to actually create that look.
Okay, no one's ever going to throw that card out. They're going to remember you made them that card. I have a card that I've had for over 20 years. From a girlfriend of mine who made it for me. I mean,
because that means so much more when you get them handmade.
Handmade.
I totally agree with you on that. Here's a little acrylic. We used an acrylic stamp and embossing system here, and then we stamped the inside, and this can be used for a gift tag or a gift bag. I really enjoy the look of that as well. And I wanted to show you this little purse.
Sweetie.
This is so cute. Now, don't forget, you're getting 10 of the die cuts. You're getting 10 of the matching clear stamps.
So 20 total.
But look how cute this is.
Oh my gosh.
Where we added the butterflies, glittering all around.
You'll never want to put that away.
We added glitter to them over here. We added this glitter to the center here. Now this was both stamped and glittered as well, so it really makes a cute, adorable look.
And you're getting 10 of the dies, 10 of the rubber stamps. They coordinate. Of course, you can use the rubber stamps for other things. So it's under $1 a piece. Is that right?
Yes, that's absolutely correct. For a die, for an actual die cut, that's an incredible price.
That's an incredible price, and then that's amazing. Even if it was just the $2, it would be fantastic.
I was going to also show you too. I love this family page. This is where we spritzed it with different spritzers, and we actually stamped and embossed on top of it to create this custom look and custom design to go with this entire page. How cute is that? Here we're adding
symbol
glitter.
of transformation.
Here we're adding glitter to this one.
Everyone loves butterflies.
They do, and look how beautiful that makes that. Look at those
that.
rich colors. And again, you're making all your custom embellishments.
Fantastical.
And when you think of the value of the die cuts plus the stamps,
plus the rubber stamps,
it's really kind of unheard of at $19.95 to get all these types of dies. There's comparative dies out there that are going for over $50 for just 10 of the butterfly stamps. And these are not unique and different styles like these are. So it's really a crazy price.
This makes me happy. This makes us all happy. And there is your multi-layered effect. And it's nice because you don't have to find a rubber stamp and do teeny tiny little baby stamps on it because they match.
Well, this one also too is using a large one with a small one. So here we use background paper here, and then we stamped on the one in front of it because I really think that's super cute.
So creative.
I wanted to also show you, this is chipboard, if you will. So now what they did was they actually made the dies out of chipboard. So if you run it through your die cutting machine, you can actually create these glitter finishes here. And I want to also show you too, again, emphasizing how you can actually add gemstones, which I really love, onto the pages as well. If you look here on this one, I added gemstones to the center. But just look what a beautiful effect this makes, a beautiful wash it makes going up the page. I just think it's gorgeous.
So thank you so much, Holly.
You're quite welcome.
I love
this
kit. I love that we have docrafts finally at HSN. We've been working on it. Brand new 336-480, and it's $19.95. Thanks, Holly. I know we'll see you soon. Coming up, we have